Hey everyone, this is Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video, we want to go over the Buzzaround EX four-wheel mobility scooter. This is made by Golden Technologies. Now, this is a portable mobility scooter that breaks down into more manageable pieces. The weight capacity of the scooter is 350 pounds. It has a great battery range of 18 miles on a charge, 5-mile-per-hour top speed. It has a front and rear suspension that really offer a really smooth ride. We're going to show you that suspension here in a moment. And it is also backed by Golden Technologies world-class warranty, which does include a 1-year labor contract. So if anything goes wrong in the first year, at first they're going to try to troubleshoot that with you over the phone, but if they can't resolve it through simple troubleshooting, a technician will be sent to your home to diagnose and resolve that issue. So let's get into the Buzzaround EX four-wheel mobility scooter. So I'll start at the back of the scooter. We got your anti-tip wheels here, prevent you from tipping backwards if you're going up steep inclines. We also have the rear suspension. This is a great suspension, and I'll actually show you real quick. Like if I get on the scooter and I accelerate and stop, you'll see how it actually moves. Now, when you ride this in the grass or bumpier terrain, it really is a smooth ride. It's a lot smoother than a lot of other scooters I've ridden. This is your freewheel lever. Right now it's pulled back into the drive position, so the electromagnetic brakes are engaged, so I cannot push this manually. But this is how you operate the scooter. So when you let off the throttle, the brakes will engage automatically. Now, if you needed to push it, you ran out of battery life, I'm going to turn off the scooter, push this into neutral. So now you can see it's at that unlock symbol. Now I can push it manually. But if I turn on the key when it's in this neutral position, it's going to beep. It beeps 5 times. In the manual, it's going to show you that it's the freewheel lever is in neutral. So I'm going to push this back down into drive, turn it back on, and now you can operate the scooter. So something to be aware of there. This is a accessory hitch that's on the back. There's a lot of different accessories you can add. A lot of people like to add a rear basket for additional storage. Just go to our product page and you can see what's available that you can add. These 2 knobs here will adjust the width of the armrest, so you can extend it out pretty far and then just lock it into place. You can also remove them if you wanted to do that. This is a running light, or I'm sorry, this is your tail light. So when you turn on the headlight, this will light up. Got great visibility in the evening. A little bit of storage here on the back. Just got a little bit of little pouch here. Now moving on to the seat, this has actually been an upgraded feature on the seat. So the seat has this more like deluxe stadium style seat. It offers a lot of padding. It's probably about 3 or 4 inches thick. Has nice stitching here. It didn't look like this before. We also have flip-up armrests, which allow for easy transfers in and out of the seat. And then there's a lever here on the side. You can swivel it to the side to also get in and out of the seat easily. Now, as far as the width of the seat, I'll give you some real-time measurements. The seat width is almost 19.5 inches. Seat depth, you're looking at 18. But remember, you can adjust the armrest out pretty far. So if you needed more of a seating area, you can do that. We are giving away a free mobility scooter. Now, from the past of doing this giveaway, this is an authentic giveaway too, guys. We're actually giving these away to real people. This is not something that's set up. We give these to real people that actually subscribe and comment on our videos. But what we're finding is that a lot of times people are hard to get a hold of, and we want to give away to people that are supporting us. So moving forward, if you want to be eligible for this, all you have to do is comment on any video, subscribe to our channel, and then once you've done those things, send us an email at giveaway@electricwheelchairsusa.com. We'll put that on the screen, and then put your username of your YouTube name, and we're going to verify that you subscribed and you commented, and we'll have your email. So then we'll be able to let you know if you are one of winners of our next giveaway. So just wanted to share that with you. Now on to the tiller. So it's not going to have a super sexy tiller, right? This is very simplistic, but this is what you need to operate the scooter. This is a Delta tiller. For people that have limited dexterity in their hands, a lot of people just rest their wrists on this bar and then they can use their fingers to accelerate. So on this throttle pod, you can accelerate forward or backwards with just one hand. So I did it with my right hand. If I did it with my left hand, you can see you can move forward and backward with just one hand. This is your key. You can see recharge every night. Charging habits is super important. A lot of people mess that up. So make sure that you have good charging habits. You want to charge your scooter, especially the first 2 weeks that you receive it. And this is really from any brand. You want to get in the habit of charging it every night for the first 1 to 2 weeks, regardless if you use it to break in the battery and condition it. This is your horn button. This is your battery gauge. And here's your speed control dial. Obviously turning it all the way to the right, that's when you get that top speed of 5 miles per hour. The tiller is also adjustable in angle. You have a knob here, so I can adjust it towards me, away from me, get to a nice comfortable length for my arms. This is a switch that turns on your headlight. So if I turn it on, you have a headlight, and then this is a running light. Now this is a new feature to this model. They just added this. Gives you good visibility. Kind of hard to see right now, but at nighttime this shows up well. And then that light I showed you on the back, that lights up as well when you turn this on. You have a charging port located right here. This is where you charge the scooter. You can also charge the batteries off the scooter. I'll show you that here in just a moment when we take this scooter apart. I'll show you another measurement. This one's always asked about too, is the footboard. Yeah, the floorboard, I'm sorry. We got 18 inches in width at the widest part, and down here we're at about 16.5. Now, because it's a 4-wheel scooter, it's designed so you can put your feet on the wheel wells here. It's totally normal. A lot of people do that. If you're shorter, you can put your feet here. And of course, for more storage, you got the front basket that comes standard. Also, we have the suspension on the front. So like I mentioned previously, really nice front and rear suspension. In fact, I feel like this has one of the best suspensions that I've experienced on a portable mobility scooter that breaks down into pieces. So let's show you how to break it down when you're transporting. First step I'm going to do is remove the key. I think that's always important to do. Put that in your pocket. You don't want the key to break off in the ignition, or you just don't want it to fall out. I'm just going to pull the basket up, take that off, and put that down here. The seat, I'm going to fold the seat back down, and that same lever that I use to swivel, I'm going to pull that up, and this pops right off. Now, the next step is removing the batteries. A lot of times with these portable mobility scooters, you'll have a battery pack. It's one battery pack, and there's 2 batteries inside. Now, this scooter has a battery in each of these battery packs. So you have to remove one at a time. You can see there's a handle on each one. So I'll remove this one first, this one second. Now what I'll show you here on the back, as far as charging it off of here, you have 2 little ports here. So there's an accessory you can purchase where you can plug it in to both of these, and it's like a pigtail that comes together, and then that will plug into your charger. So you can charge it that way. That's one way you can charge it off. The other way is there's a portable docking station. It's basically like a platform that you put both the batteries on inside your home and charge them inside your home. So if you purchase one of those 2 things, you don't have to bring the whole scooter in to charge it. And while we have it off here, I think this is a great thing that Golden has done, but you have simple troubleshooting guides here. So it has diagnostic flash and beep codes. So when you remove the batteries on a lot of the portable scooters, it'll tell you what, if it has 1 flash or 4 flashes or whatever, it tells you how to fix it. So I think that's really smart that they did that. And a lot of people don't know about that. So back to disassembling. The next step I'm going to do is use that knob to adjust the tiller down. We're going to put it to where it's almost level with the floorboard. So I have it down here, but you can see it still moves and swivels, right? There's a locking mechanism here. So right now it is horizontal. If you don't want it to move around, you press this end and make sure it's vertical like that. And this will not move if you're transporting it. And then lastly, the last step, this is actually a little lever. This is the rear light, but this is a lever that I can pull this up and I can push this handle on the back part down, and this will separate the rear wheel assembly from the front half portion of the scooter. This is the heaviest piece. This weighs about 53 pounds.
Hey, I just want to let you know real quick, we do have a physical catalog that we can send to you, and it is free. It's not of all of our products, but it is of our top sellers. You can give us a call at the number below and just provide your information to the representative that answers, and we'll get it sent out to you. You can also click on free catalog at the top of our website and just fill out that short form and submit it. And once we receive that information, you'll receive that catalog in about 10 days. All right, back to the video.
Now, as far as reassembling, really easy. You can see there's a bar here that has red stripes, and there's red stripes on this part of the rear wheel assembly. You just line those up together, just like this, and just drop it, and it'll drop right into place, and now it's secured back in there. After that, I'm going to make sure I disengage this tiller locking mechanism here. So I'm going to push it in like that, and now we have it horizontal. So now I can adjust the tiller back up and you can steer it again. I'll lock that into position. After that, we're going to drop the batteries back in. So you can see there's metal connectors here that connect with these teeth. So that is where it gets the power source. So you just simply drop it in. You put the seat on. Seat has a little peg right here. You just line it up on the seat post. Also, the seat post is adjustable in height. You have a couple little notches, so you can adjust it about maybe 2 or 3 inches up or down. There we go. So that is now in position. And then lastly, put the front basket on. Get the key and put that in. And that's the Buzzaround EX 4-wheel. So, really solid scooter. If you have any questions about it, call us. We know the scooter really well. We sell it often. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444. We're open every day. Call us if you have any questions, or you can just simply visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.